I'm Amanda, this is Kylie and Sher, and we run iPlace Recruitment. We'd like to talk a bit about consulting. We find we do spend a large part of our time consulting with business owners and decision makers on staff retention.
Yeah, I think it's a big part of it. You've got this great candidate, you've got a great team. How do you keep them? How do you make them happy? What are their motivators? And people just assume that money is the motivator. Yeah. And in this day and age, and depending on the role, I guess, that the person is in, that could be true, but so much of it these days is tapping into what makes them tick and what keeps them motivated. Is it work-life balance? Is it that extra salary increase? Extra flexibility, extra training opportunities, enhancement, further development, that sort of thing.
So it is definitely worth sitting down with the staff member, nutting through the issues and drilling down a bit. You know, they may say money at first, but then you might find out that it is that flexibility. One of the things you can look at with staff retention is what's happening in their personal life that's making them want to move on. It may be a simple case of just needing an hour off on a Friday to attend soccer training. Sher recently had an example of that.
Yeah, we have a great client who was just going through and trying to tap into some sales guys, and one in particular had lost a bit of that fire, and after a fair bit of consultation he did reveal that he desperately wanted to be there for his son's training, and he wanted to be the coach, and he'd never been able to do that before, and all that took was for him to get that hour off on a Friday and be there for his son, feel like he was being a good dad. And then he really appreciated the flexibility, and that someone just didn't say your son's soccer and put no weight in that. So his performance then just turned around. And it was a really nice story to hear. Once we then followed up some months later to say, how's he going? He was a different person, because he just felt like he was being good at everything as opposed to just constantly being at work and letting down his son. So, and it's that little, something so little, it's an hour, but it just came back 10 times, you know, in his performance, and how his whole attitude had changed. So that was really nice, and it's just nice to think that there is flexibility and people can appreciate that.